Welcome, welcome! I'm Jin Zero. Today we're gonna play Beholder. This is another one of those games that I bought during a Steam sale. Looked like a cute, quirky indie game. Hadn't gotten around to playing it until now, so another blind playthrough. Let's start it out, see how it goes. Start the clock at about 30 minutes, we'll wrap it up, so here goes nothing. Difficulty mode. Do we want Government Elite? With difficult choices and challenges, or Trainee. Go easy on you, key items will cost less and you'll make more money. Let's go Elite. We'll go Elite. Okay. So we're starting with a letter. Dear Carl Stein, happy to announce you've been appointed the landlord of a Class D apartment block. Exciting. You must go there immediately and begin working. You've been given you and your family an apartment on the first floor. We've got some sort of experimental drug injected into us so that we don't need to sleep ever. I guess that would be nice, maybe, if it wasn't experimental. Alright.
Dear Carl Stein, we are happy to announce you've been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block on Krushwitz 6. You must arrive there immediately and start working.
I like this artwork so far, it's pretty cool.
You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor.
Oh.
The experimental medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland.
Interesting. So if I remember right, the goal of the game is to kind of spy on the neighbors. Ominous looking building. Is he the guy we're replacing? Yeah. We're gonna get his ring of
Welcome
keys.
to the elite official rank. Ministry of Allocation.
So we can look through a keyhole or knock on the door to see if a tenant is home. So yeah, I think we're gonna be doing a lot of snooping and sneaking. New government directive received. So this is the chief. If he's got an exclamation point, it means he's gonna give us a task. Okay. I like his voice. I'm Carl. And he wants to welcome us to our position. Driving pests out. Do we want to object or agree? Let's agree for now. Predecessor wasn't able to cope with the easiest tasks. There's only one outcome. So the last guy became an outlaw. And he got beaten up and fired. Everything your tenants do is your business. Everything means absolutely everything. You'll follow their every step and document any suspicious activity. That is if you want to earn a reputation for being a good public servant. If you're going to be a perfect beholder, document hobbies, interests, and even conversations. How How do I do this? Observe and record. Surveillance cameras will help. Let's start at the beginning. Have you ever managed an apartment building before? Do you need help? Yeah, let's use the tutorial. Don't miss anything. Okay, so here's your journal. It's located on the right side of the screen. Use right button to access that. Okay, so we've got quests or tasks. We've got tenant files. So it tells us the basement, apartment 1, 2, and 3. And the different people that are in them. So basement, that looks like my family. So that's what they do. Apartment 1. Just 2 people. A tobacconist. Apartment 2 is just a guy by himself. And apartment 3 is a sweet old lady, and what is this? Alright, okay. So apartment 4 needs repaired, 5 and 6 also. Government directives. As of, this is 1984. So the government says it's illegal to harbor criminals or hide their actions. So we have to report, I guess, any criminals. No inquiries or messages, but this is where they will be, and bills. Okay. We can set up surveillance cameras in our house. The predecessor had 2 of them, and they'll be in my office. Said to the right of this room, is that this right? Yeah. You can search pieces of furniture. About the desk. Search. Takes a little while, so that's probably because in some cases we'll have to risk being caught when we search. Click on an item to see its description. Click A to move it to your inventory, or B to close the window. So both of those. Table's in my way. I found the cameras, installed them in the dining hall. Wouldn't they already be installed though? Well, I guess if the last guy was not cooperating, I guess he probably would have put them in there. Go to the alarm and press A. Select the camera you want to install. So we've got here and here. So we've got a camera there. Right, so we've got to make sure to keep our cameras going. Did I not set it up? Oh. That removed it. Oh, I must have to set up both of them in here. I thought we'd save the other one for a different room, but I guess not. Okay, now he's ready. I get a reward. Have money and reputation points. I buy things in a shop. And with my reputation points, I can buy more surveillance cameras. You can also get reputation points. You can use it for personal gain in order to persuade people to do what you want them to do. So Bruno is going to take off. So that must end our tutorial. Several tenants are at risk. Predecessor couldn't handle them, so they're hoping that I'll do better. I'm going to watch the tenants closely, file a report, gather evidence. Ministry can turn a blind eye to forgery and blackmail if they help you achieve your goal. The key I gave you opens every door in the building. Make sure your tenants leave their apartment before you enter. Many citizens still think that their private life is their own business. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna ask our child Martha about the house. She likes the house because we have a TV and we have more rooms than we had before. How about this guy? Yep, he's my son. Son does not like what I'm doing. What about the mines? So the son is a miner. He's studying at the university. Costs a lot of money. And it looks like he's doing some chores, so that's nice. We've got something flashing here. I need to call the ministry and get instructions. So they're eating. What is this? It's my wife. Hello, wife. So the police march a handcuffed person. She's frightened. The same thing happened to you? No. Maybe. Here's the phone. So we're gonna make a phone call to get our assignment. Maybe. Hello, Carl. You've learned your main duties. Are you ready to receive a task? Yes. Establish surveillance in apartment 2. You can always buy the cameras you need at the state shop. Only enter a tenant's apartment when they're not home and be careful. So use the right trigger to zoom into the house, left trigger to see which floor you're on. Zoom out. We can see our 2 cameras in our own dining room. What our kiddos are doing. We've got apartment 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Someone coming out into the hall. Okay. And left trigger. We'll just move right up to that floor. Okay. Let's go up here and talk to this guy. Can we talk to him? No. Don't have this navigation down too well yet. Where do we find the store? Bills, and that's our inventory. Let's pause. Oh, I'm sped things up. There we go. So the shop is back button. We can buy a couple different kinds of surveillance cameras, an electrician's kit, and a cabinet maker's kit. Let's buy a couple cameras. These are reputation points for that. So the goal was search apartment 2, install a camera in apartment 2. is Carl. I'm the new business or building manager. This is Klaus.